A first official meeting for the leaders of the EU's two most influential countries. Where once Emmanuel Macron had come here as a private citizen, now it was as President of France. A crowd of well-wishers had gathered to witness his first foreign foray as head of state. As a candidate, he'd promised he would bring reforms both to his country and to his continent. Here in Berlin, he set out his ideas.
There's a need for a Europe which is less bureaucratic and a Europe which protects. It's in that spirit that we've been talking. There are several projects in the short term that we want to work together on. Agreement on the right of asylum, the directive on work, reciprocity on trade. These are subjects which will have an impact on the everyday life of our citizens and our companies. And they're subjects which we need to have more pragmatism on and more realism in Europe.
For the German Chancellor, this was an opportunity to stress the similarities between her government and the incoming Macron administration, and to outline why she felt the two countries could together lead a renewal of the European ideal.
We know how important the Franco-German relationship is. It's a friendly relationship which has grown over a long time, during the entire history of the Federal Republic of Germany. And I am very well aware of the responsibility we have, especially in this critical moment for the EU, that we take the right decisions. We have agreed on a close and friendly collaboration for the benefit of people in our countries.
Beneath the warm words, there is a cold reality. Some politicians here feel France should put its own house in order before advocating something similar across Europe. And they do not want Germany to have to pay for it. Analysts say this could be the first big test of the Macron-Merkel bond.
Macron now says, I will reform anyway. Now, and this is the yardstick Berlin will seek to apply. We'll see, does Macron actually begin the hard work of reforms and then reaches out to Europe to kind of create a more favorable environment? If he does so, he will have a partner in Berlin.
When Emmanuel Macron was elected, the German government breathed a collective sigh of relief. Their fear of a Eurosceptic National Front president was palpable. With that possibility removed and populist Euroscepticism on the wane across Germany, now they see their mission to reshape the EU and redefine its appeal to its citizens. The Franco-German partnership has been the cornerstone of European relations for many years. No matter what the political composition of the two governments, their foreign policy objectives have remained broadly the same. At first glance, the Chancellor and the new President seem to be staying faithful to that. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Berlin.